𝗓𝗏 All right, we are live. Happy Super Bowl Sunday to all you guys, or happy last football game until Fernando Mendoza is a Raider. This will be the only time in the Super Bowl you'll ever see Raider close for quite some time until Fernando gets better. I'm Brandon Grelle, Broha from Camp Lakeview. I'm on the board of directors at Camp Lakeview, and I'm excited. You don't care about me. We have a albino looking friend who is also in this feed that you guys are really all here for. I would love to welcome Tiggy to the Super Bowl halftime Kahoot. Tiggy, how's it going?
Let me tell you, I am doing so good right now.
That is great. Tiggy, you know, everybody wants to know. We've been seeing a lot of animals on the screen for these commercials, which you'll probably see a couple of these animals in these trivia questions are going to be asked. Tiggy, if you could be in a Super Bowl commercial, what would you sell?
I guess I'd probably sell like a very delicious yellow fruit bananas.
Yep. I figured that much, Tiggy. Tiggy, just so more people, there's probably half the crowd that's here right now. We have a pretty good crowd right now, 30 people, I think. Some have no clue who you are. I know that's hard to believe. But can you introduce yourself, Tiggy, and kind of give a little bit of your past?
Well, okay. Well, my name is Tiggy. I'm a monkey.
And that's great. Thank you for that. That's great. That's enough of your history. I appreciate that. I'm sure they know all about you now. What are you eating tonight for the Super Bowl?
Take a guess.
Bananas.
Yep, you got it. Bananas.
Are there certain ways that you do your bananas? Do you like put them in a nice fruit tray? Do you have a little dip with it? What are you eating?
Yeah. Well, tonight I actually made something really special. It's a very delicious dish, banana bread.
Wow.
Who could have guessed bananas and bread can go together?
It's beyond me. It's beyond me. I am here, of course, drinking a delicious water for my game tonight for this family friendly contest. We have 36 people on here now. We are about to start. Thank you guys all. If you haven't seen it yet, there is a Kahoot password 782-2737. And that is the room pin. You'll have to have that on a separate device. So you'll be watching us here. You'll be looking at the questions as we hit the start button here in about probably 5 minutes. Just let people in on the contest. And if you haven't heard yet, the winner, there's a grand prize winner. There's a side bet going for all people who have been in the Grelle Super Squares contest. But then for everybody here, the grand prize is we are going to pay for one camp experience, whether that is a camper going to Lakeview for a week, whether that's your family going for a weekend at their family retreat, or whether you want to donate that experience to another family who is in need. So that is the prize up for grabs. Tiggy, tell us a little bit about Camp Lakeview.
Camp Lakeview is a really cool place. It's in this very magical land called Indiana. It's in southern Indiana, and basically you can show up, you can praise God, and you can have fun outdoors.
That sums it up. You are great at all things, Tiggy. Who are you? I know. Shucks. Hey, Tiggy, Seahawks and Patriots. Who are you going for right now? It's been low scoring game. What's going to happen, you think?
Well, I don't really like either team. But if I had to pick one, I'd have to go with the Seahawks.
Yeah. It looks like Jackson's happy about the Seahawks too. 9-0, pretty boring. Just let you guys know, these questions are based on the game, about the commercials, and because it's only been a 9-0 game, you're going to get more commercial questions. So hopefully you've been watching closely to some of the commercials that are out there.
I've been playing on my VR, so I saw another commercial.
Jackson's been on his VR. The game has been so exciting. So we are about 2 minutes away from starting this thing. I want to thank 𝗪𝗵𝘁, who is with the Great Discovery, who has helped put this together tonight. I would have made this look not like it is. It would have been monitors in the background and probably cardboard cutouts and whatever. So I want to thank the Great Discovery, and I want to thank 𝗪𝗵𝘁 for that. Tiggy, we got about 90 more seconds left. Are you also involved in this game? Do you have your phone on you?
He has his banana.
Well, unfortunately, noodle arms, so I can't really play on the screen, but I'll give my best guess for each question.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Tiggy. You just are the epitome of grit. So I appreciate all you are. Cool. So without further ado, I think we are going to start things off. And we're going to hit the start button on this game. Now, remember, each question you'll get 30 seconds to answer the question. There are 10 trivia questions. If you miss the first couple, don't fret, don't frown. You may have a chance to bounce back. I believe the quick question, the more points you get is how this works. So keep in mind, it's not just a correct answer, but it's also speed. Guess what? None of us are doing this for any money. So if there is an error in the question or an error in the answer, we don't care. But we will do our best to give you, care and compassion after that. Tiggy, any last words? What do you think should be people's strategy while playing this game?
Well, if I had to give my personal strategy, I'd make sure to have a lot of potassium so that way your thumbs don't get tired from clicking the buttons.
On with the bananas thing, yeah. Yeah. So go ahead and grab.
Bananas.
Yep. Sounds weird. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and Jackson's got his bananas. He's ready to go. Obviously, Tiggy can't get him over the computer because this is online. And if you guys are ready, we are ready. Go ahead and type in also in the comments who you think is going to win. Say hi to Tiggy, whatever you'd like to do. That would be great. Okay. I had a question, Tiggy. Someone wanted to know if they win with the week at Lakeview, with the prize at Lakeview, would you do a cameo or a guest appearance at a birthday party?
I do my best. I give it a try. Yeah.
Okay. You're amazing. You're amazing. So we will go ahead and start again. 30 seconds. Faster you are with the correct answer, the more points you get, yada, yada, yada. We're good to go. Stay on afterwards because we do have a couple things about Lakeview we'd like to share with you at the end of this. Tiggy, we're going to go ahead and go. I'm going to hit the start button.
Start.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Clear for everybody. Halftime Kahoot. Question number 1 is on its way. What or whom did not sing during the Super Bowl or corresponding commercials? So these are the commercials inside the Super Bowl. Was it A, Charlie Puth, or Diamond Shaved Hair, John Bon Jovi's Circle, and Square is Brandy Carlisle? Tiggy, can you sing?
Man, I don't know any of these people.
You don't get out much. Yeah, they haven't stopped by Lakeview, so you don't know who they are.
Yeah. I mean, one of them, he might be only one goal. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I got it right.
Yep, it's actually John Bon Jovi. He was in a commercial. He also was there later. But Shaved Hair actually was one of the singers. Did you see that commercial? The shaved hair?
I know I did.
Yeah, good. All right, we're going to go on to this next one. There we go. What was the boy in the snow hoping for? This was one of the earlier commercials. A great paying job, a snowmobile, to go to a great college, or 2 trampolines. It does look like it's...
Personally, if it was me, I'd go with bananas. That's what I'd be hoping for.
Yep, not one of the answers at all, Tiggy. Banana's not on there. But I love hearing your opinion. I'm going to reframe that into you're just a great monkey. 2 trampolines was his wish. So some of you heard that or guessed completely about that. We apologize for the lag, but there we go. We have Jackson, who's right here in first. Remember, he can't win the contest as the grand prize winner. He's already gone to camp. So Michelle C, you are number one right now. And Aaron H, I love the frog. 𝗲𝗄𝗃, one of my favorite last names, and Tommy Thompson. Tiggy, could you say the word 𝗲𝗃?
𝗲𝗃!
Yeah. Oh, so
that
much
does sound
power.
pretty cool.
I love every bit of that. You need to give them, okay. We're going to figure out the delay thing a little bit because I know there is a little bit of a delay before we start the next question. Tiggy, tell us while we're getting the third question ready, because we want to fix the delay problem. Can you tell them, everybody, about what Lakeview needs at this time as far as counselors for this coming summer?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're looking to have a great camp experience serving the Lord, then you should apply to work on summer staff. Summer staff is a great way to spend your summer. You can go to lakeview.camp/summer-staff.
That was great. I am trying to make sure that that we are making sure that we are going to give you a little more time on the questions real quick. So Bree, can you just give Tiggy's face? Tiggy, I want you to kind of share a story real quick because I want to fix this delay problem. So Tiggy, go ahead. Tell us a camp story.
Well, I remember this one time. I was in the trees and I was watching over some really interesting people, and they were flying through the trees. I had no idea what was going on. But when I watched them, right as they flew through the trees, I realized what they were doing. They were zip lining. Oh, it's super cool. Zip line. If you've never been to camp before, that should encourage you to go. We have zip lining at camp. It's so cool. You get to fly through the trees just like a monkey. Just like a monkey. So yeah, if you've ever wanted to go zip lining, you should go to camp. It's super cool. Oh, looks like we got some people saying hi. Hold on. Hi, Katie Bennington. Hi, Ruby. Hey, guys, how's it going? Boy, oh boy. How are you all doing this evening? Because I'm doing pretty good. I gotta say. But yeah, camp. Oh, it's a really awesome experience.
You did so good. We're trying to work out the Kahoot for you guys because we want to make sure that as many can play as possible. But I think we're going to have to just learn for next time to give you more time. But we will go because I think that if we delay this, we'll have to change the Kahoot password and everything else. So I think that we're just gonna go with this thing. There we go. Scoreboard. There it is right there. Okay, we are ready. We're gonna continue on. What was the result of the first drive? Was our field goal, touchdown, punt, or safety? Those are the options. What position would you play in football, Tiggy? Have you ever played football?
I've never played football, but honestly, if I was to play any position, honestly, I think I'd probably be the ball.
You're right. And I think you'd be a great ball. I think you would make the Pro Football Hall of Fame, actually.
For sure.
You would be pretty good. Wow, I haven't even thought about that option. Now I'm a visual person. I'm just imagining that, and that's great. And I'm sorry all at the same time. Scoreboard real quick. We have Jackson. Remember, Jackson cannot win. He can just cheer for himself, and I might give him a couple bucks a little bit later. But Tommy Thompson's number one, really. Annika, Averly, and Colts all day with Oopsie Doopsie as our highest. So good job, Oopsie. We're gonna go ahead and hold on. We got to say hi real quick. Haley and Noah, say hi to Tiggy.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Cool. Thank you, Tiggy. All right, we're going to the next question real quick. Here we go. What was the result of the coin toss? The result of the coin toss, was it heads, tails, the ref accidentally used it to purchase a hot pretzel with cheese. Do you love hot pretzels,
I
Tiggy?
hit the wrong one.
Honestly, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
The
I
cheese
thought so.
I don't know about, but definitely the pretzel.
Okay, good. And it got lost in the turf as the square. Looks
I
like
hit it
pretty much
wrong.
everybody, well, 2/3 of the room remembered of heads. So great job to that. Tiggy, if you're ever asked to flip a coin, do you like you use your mouth? Or you like fling back a little bit because you can't. I mean, you got the hand thing going on.
Yeah, if I was doing the coin toss, then yeah, that's probably what I do.
Yeah, just kind of like. Yeah.
Hey, I think somebody's a Colts fan.
Yeah.
Who?
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Scoreboard.
I see that now. Thank you. Yeah, you're definitely a researcher. That was good. Colts all day sneaking up there. We got Lego and Tots. Sounds like a terrible dinner. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hit next, and here we go. Quiz number 5. What colors make up the Super Bowl logo? Pink, yellow, green, orange, and blue? Or is it pink, orange, green, red, and yellow? Is it red, yellow, orange, and blue? Or is it pink, yellow, green, red, and blue? About 8 seconds.
I go with yellow all day, even though it's not an option.
Yep, not an option. And I understand the connection you made there with that. And it was pink, yellow. It was no orange in the logo this year. Tiggy, I've never known. Are you colorblind? Or do you like, are monkeys colorblind?
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit.
Yeah, that's why if I was doing this quiz, I would not do good. Because the colors.
I understand. Averly, Colts all day, Carson Vrabel. Oopsie doopsie. We have Carson, who's really done well on this task. We're going to keep on going. What 2 foods were dancing on stage at a concert? This was Ben Stiller was in this one. He was in green, looked great.
Hey, Tiggy, it's your favorite food.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really good answer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I picked that one.
Did your attention go right there? Like, were you just on green?
Sorry, what'd you say? Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It was no one even cares about the answer. So I know.
It's correct.
Carrot and banana.
That would always be the correct answer.
Banana.
That was for you, Tiggy. Carson steps up. We got Jackson Carson, Krapau, Averly, Colts all day with Vanderkar De. It's the French name. The Vanderkar. What's your take on Dave Vanderkar, Tiggy?
Dave Vanderkar? Well, I just hope he wouldn't throw me, because dodgeball Dave.
I understand.
Be a little scared of him.
Yep, but you also wanted to be
he's a pretty cool dude.
Okay, cool. Next question. What drink do the Backstreet Boys say you can have for free? They're singing on this commercial. They say a Coca-Cola. Do they say milkshake, Slurpee, or ice cold lemonade? Not sure what the cola is, but
I think you said it was supposed to be cold.
Tiggy, your favorite drinks. Fruit Splash has to be one of them. I don't see how it's not.
Oh yeah.
Are you a Slurpee drinker?
Love Fruit Splash.
Mm-hmm.
But truthfully, my favorite drink of all time is a banana milkshake.
Yep, got that. Jackson, Averly, Colts all day, Krapau, Annika, and Krapau. Go ahead and say the name again. Krapau.
Krapau!
There it is. It's so much fun. All right, we're going to continue on. What drink were the polar bears caught drinking at a concert? It was kind of much. They were there. The polar bears, as we know from the early 90s, the polar bear was very much about this drink, was a sponsor of this drink. But then it changed on this commercial. So it was a Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, or milk?
Wow, I was thinking milk.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you would have been completely wrong. Not even close. But you have a great heart, but you don't because you're a puppet.
That's
Jackson,
true.
Averly, Colts all day, Krapau, Oopsie Doopsie. And we got a 3 answer streak from some people. and we're going to continue on. These were all meh, except for one. Except for one. Which one was not meh? Which one was not meh? Okay? Not meh. Doesn't say that on the question, but not meh. Gordon Ramsay's menu, a mandolin and orchestra, a magician, Christian McCaffrey. There's a commercial out there that was all about meh with Kelsey. And mandolin was the answer to that one. Tiggy, have you ever played the mandolin?
No, I haven't. It's kind of meh. You know what I'm saying?
I picked up on that. Yeah. That's a great answer. We're going to continue on. Scores right there. Remember, Jackson will only win about $2.50. And then we have Averly, Colts All Day, Kapow, Oopsie Doopsie. Here comes the last question. Who has scored the game's only points tonight? Is it Drake May, Jason Myers, Kenneth Walker, or Chris Collinsworth? Who has scored?
Hey, how come I'm not on there? I should be an option.
You're probably on the Patriots because you haven't scored either.
That's insulting.
I understand. I'm not a Patriots fan either, Tiggy. And Jason Myers is the game's lone scorer. So congratulations. We're doing the tabbing of who's up, who's in the podium.
Oh,
here we go. Is it going to be Tiggy? There it is.
Please?
Averly. Congratulations to Averly. Did you miss one at the end? Is that what happened? Yeah. Okay. So we got Jackson and some other one, and then everybody else.
I'm getting back on my VR.
How did I not win that?
Yeah, I don't think you're probably swimming in that water in the background.
Yeah, you probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I can't swim that well, so
no,
probably underneath.
No, you can probably want to stop the screen. So congratulations to Averly. We are going to find out who you are. So if you are on the chat, I'll go ahead and post a comment real quick. You go ahead and tell me who you are. No one else should do this. Just whoever.
Mine is actually Avery.
There is my email address. I'll make it public. Why not? Oh, has failed to post to. Okay, never mind. So Averly, whoever you are, make sure you get in contact with me because you have won a free camp experience or the right to give that to a family who needs it. There is my email address that you can go ahead and say, hey, this is me. Guarantee it's me. Show me your screen. Maybe your screen. That'd be good. Just take a screenshot and post it to me or whatever. But we'll do the honor system. Tiggy, it's been a blast. Are you going to watch the rest of the game?
Honestly, yeah, I think I may as well.
Cool. Are you sitting on your couch right now?
No. I actually have no idea how I'm doing this because, my legs. They're a little wobbly.
That was my surprise. You have to actually elevate yourself to get on the couch, to sit down.
I guess you could say I'm a magician.
And with that, Tiggy, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to say about Lakeview before we go? Registration day's tomorrow. Tell me about that.
Oh, yeah. So tomorrow is when registration opens. So if you haven't done registration yet, you should do that tomorrow. So if you're wanting to go to camp this summer and experience the outdoors, God's creation, and all that cool stuff, go over to lakeview.camp so you can register. The weeks that are open is every week except for Classic 7, Senior High, and Night Owl.
Thank you. We're gonna let Tiggy rest his voice. I'm sure it's hurting like right here. Because I lasted like 30 seconds. Never mind. There it is. Thank you for that, Tiggy. It's been great. Thank you for Brie Campano and the Great Discovery for helping us out. You can find out more of Camp Lakeview by going to lakeview.camp. You guys enjoy the rest of the half. Averly, congratulations to you. Thank you guys for joining us. Tiggy, closing words, and we'll get out of here.
All right, everyone. Yeah, thanks for coming out tonight. Hope the rest of the game goes well. Hoping those Patriots don't win. Don't like them at all. But yeah, make sure you head on over to camp, Lakeview.camp, and register to go to camp because it's a lot of fun. Live from New York. It's Saturday night, but not really.
You become more and more like a giant Chinese action film as the night gets longer. Thank you, Tiggy. We'll talk to you later. Bye.